Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be discussing the question paper of May-June 2025 examination 2 science question paper. So going ahead with the physics section, in filaments left hand rule, these are the multiple choice questions. In filament left hand rule, middle finger indicates the direction of. Here the correct answer is electric current. Coming to the second question, this is a numerical based question. 0.75 amp current flows through an electric bulb when it is connected to a 220 volt generator. Then the electric power this bulb power of this bulb is. Here the answer is 165 watt. If the number of turns, coming to the third question, if the number of turns in a carrying circular coil is increased by 10 times, then the producing magnetic field increased by. So simple it is, where magnetic field is directly proportional to the number of turns which the coil consists. Here the option B is correct because it is directly proportional, so 10 times it will be increasing. Coming to the fourth question, 1 marks question. These are again, this question is important because the table from that electricity chapter, they will ask this fixed question regarding to the symbols electric cell, and here the answer, you have to draw the symbol for the given component, what you can say. So they ask electric cell and rheostat or resistance. Second one is the rheostat, which will vary the resistance as required. This question, glass prism A, B and C are arranged as shown in the figure given below. When a ray of white light is passed through prism prism A, does the spectrum of light forms on the screen? Because here the screen is at the right hand side and the right hand side, and we can say yes, the spectrum of light forms on the screen because the screen is at the end, and when the white light is transformed, prism A disappears the white light into 7 colors, prism B recombines the 7 colors into spectrum form the white light, and prism C disappears the white light into 7 colors, and hence we see the spectrum on the light on the screen at the end. Coming to the 2 marks question, state the laws of reflection of light. These are the laws, read them, and here it is important to write. Here they are given, or for the second law you can write sin I by sin r is equals to constant. This is the second law, where the equation is also consist of 1 marks. Coming to the seventh question, what precautions should be taken to avoid the overloading in domestic electric circuits? Electric appliance having metallic body are to be alerted essentially why this, and here the or option is also there. Observe the given diagram and answer the questions given below. So coming to the seventh question, you can see mention the direct. Here answer is precautions should be taken avoid overloading, and here or options, this is the diagram, and they are asking the 2 sub question, mention the direction of electric current flowing in the conductor. You can apply the rules related to electric current and magnetic field. And second, they are state the law of help to determine the direction of the current. So this is the answer starting from the precautions, and question number first question, and or here is the answer. Electric current is flowing towards X, and straight conductor, or electric current E is flowing from bottom of the top the straight conductor. Here they are applied the right hand rule to demonstrate the experiment. And coming to the answer the following 3 marks question. Total there are 9 marks allocated to this from the physics section. Eighth question, an object 5 centimeter, its size is placed at a 30 centimeter in front of the concave mirror of focal length 20 centimeter. At what distance from the mirror should the screen be placed in order to sharp image? Find the nature and size of the image. Here see how they have solved the answer and how the marks distribution are there. Here half marks for when you reach here. After that, here below there are half marks for the answers. V is equals to minus 60 centimeter, half marks. And coming to the screen should be placed 60 centimeter front of the mirror. The image is real. For this half marks they have given, and half marks for also magnification formula. Do write the formulas for the marks if you don't know to solve the answer. So how by distribution half marks, they have given the 3 marks. Draw the ray diagram. This is a fixed question again. 12 diagrams are there. Do practice for these questions and don't forget to mark the locations of 2f1b f1 point where center of the lens O f2 to f2 and the image position, and here they have given the half marks. Nature of the image, real and inverted, they have given the half marks. Position of the image beyond 2f2, they have also given the half marks. For figure, it is 2 marks, half of 1 marks and 2 marks. That combining the it will be 3 marks. How do trace the magnetic field lines from the around magnetic compass needle? Two magnetic field lines do not intersect each other. This is from magnetic fields of electric current. So just to go on reading the answers, just I will be scrolling the question paper, and because this will be very much lengthy by explaining all the 11th question, explain the phenomena of formation of the rainbow in the atmosphere. Why do star twinkles? Or in the or option, what is the nearsightedness, myopia, also called myopia, nearsightedness? Mention the cause for this defect. What in second B? They ask what is the power of accommodation of eye? What are the changes that occur in the eye while seeing the distant objects? Here are the answers. We can read it, and it is answer for B, twinkle of stars. That also you can read by and see the marks distribution as in the PDF. Or here is the answer for myopia and cause of myopia and power of accommodation of eye for the B, and answer of following questions for 5 marks. It is asked from the electricity chapter. What is potential difference? And second is what are the advantages of connecting the electric appliances in parallel in domestic electric circuits? So these are answers here below. In the B section they have, it is a section, 2 questions, and B section states Ohm's law. What is electric resistance of a conductor? Question mark. On what factor does it depend? So go on reading these answers. I will be reading just questions because answers are clearly written here. You can read those answers and check what you have written, or if you are preparing for the examination, you can write these answers. You will be getting the full marks. Coming to the chemistry section of this question paper, the gas flow flushed to bags contain chips is nitrogen. And coming to the pH value of the solution turns in litmus paper into a color, red color is answer A, 5. The electron configuration of the 3 elements P, Q, and are respective to 2882, 28, and 287. Among these elements that can react with other to produce an ionic compound. The answer is P and R due to the electron configuration of that elements. I am here to explain all the answers, but this video will be very much lengthy, so I am just explaining it in short. If you want any of the answers related to this, you can comment me and do subscribe to my channel, so I will be getting motivated to prepare a new question paper answers with solutions for your examination, and you can prepare those and you can score the good mark. So do share with your friends, comment and like, share, and please subscribe to this channel. Thank you. So coming to the 16th question, Cu plus H2, Cu plus H2O, mention the oxidize and reduce. This is also fixed question. They will ask one question from chemical reaction and equation related to reduction and oxidation process. Aqueous solution, 17th question, aqueous solution in nitric acid HNO3 shows acidic nature, but the solution of alcohol does not show this nature. Why? Here is the answer. So 18th question, the solution of baking soda is applied on the part of the skin, stringing hairs, and leaves the little plant. Give answer. This is the answer given below, and write the elements. Here is the 2 marks question, I think. Yes, 2 marks question. They ask from carbon and its compound. Write the electron configuration, hydrogen molecule, write the structure of benzene molecule. In the OR option, they have given how do soaps and detergents react with the hard water. Explain. These are the answers for soaps, and above is the answers for that configuration. So this is from 20 question. Observe the test tubes A, B, C and give the following figures. Here they ask the questions in which test tube the iron nail undergoes rust and why. They ask the reason. Iron nails presence in other 2 test tubes do not rust. Why? Means first test tube get why the rust, in which test tube it will get rust, and other 2 why it does not get rust. You should answer for those questions. Answers are here below. So go on reading the answers. What is the Barine solution? What product will obtain when the solution is subject to electrolysis? These are the answers. You can go on reading by these answers. And just I will be scrolling now. Complete the following chemical reaction. This is also the ask for chemical reaction and equation or any of the chapter related to acid, basic, and salt also. You will be thorough with all the textbook examples, exemplars, and all the questions asked in the textbook. Write the diagram to show the reaction with the dilute sulfuric acid and testing the hydrogen gas with the burning label. This is a fixed question. Again, they asked in the 2025 examination 2 also. They asked in the 2024-2025 examination 1 also. This is a fixed question, I think. How do calcium and sodium metals react to the cold water? Explain. This is from the lesson, I think, acid, basis, and salt. Yes, it is from acid, basis, and salt. And the or option they have given, write the steps involved in the extraction of the zinc from zinc carbonate. Highly reactive metals oxidized cannot be reduced by using carbon. Why? This is the answer below. You can go on reading this answer, and these are the equations, some of the equations for that answer. So answer the following question. 4, this is 4 marks. How does the addition or reaction of carbon compounds is different from substitution reaction? Give an example for each. B, name the carbon compounds having the following structure formula. There are the 4. Here is the A. It is for answer for A and A question, and it is the answer for B question. These are the chloro, propane, propanol, propene, and propanoic acid. Coming to the biology section of this question paper, the upward growth of the short plant is the upward growth of the shoot in the plant is negative geotropism and positive phototropism. This is the answer. Grass, grasshopper, frog, snake, eagle, frog. The secondary consumer in this food chain is that is frog. I'll draw the diagram for the structure of stomata. Here is the diagram, and observe the figure given below. A flower, B. Name of the type of pollination that occur in the two flowers. Flower A, self-pollination, flower B, cross-pollination. This is the answer, half of marks, and it is asked for 1 marks. So coming to the what is heredity, 30th question. Transfer the traits from generation to generation is called heredity. This is a 1 marks question. Coming to the 2 marks question. What is the function of the following hormones? Abscisic acid and thyroxine. You should explain the function of that hormones. Coming to 32, vegetative propagation is highly advantageous to field of agriculture. Justify the statement. Here is the answer. Write any 2 differences between biodegradable and non-biodegradable substances with an example for each. These are the difference. You can write here they are given 3 and 1 example. You can write those for getting 2 marks. Example is asked for 1 marks. Coming to the answer the following question for 3 marks. 34th question mentioned any 2 methods used in the plants on grid accelerated products. How is urine produced in human body? Explain. And or question they have given A and B also. Here above 34th AB distribution is there. Second also AB distribution. Which process helps to transport water to the higher parts of the plants? B mention the function of the following digestive juices in the human alimentary canal: gastric juice and intestinal juice. Here the answer for the first, and here the answer is for the or option, transpiration pool. And these are the which are the juice produced and their functions. Coming to the 30th question, red color RR. This is the fixed question from pea plants from the chapter heredity. This question they asked from the Mendeleev experiments from the pea plant. This is fixed question. I think this is sorry, this is yes, yeah, it is from A. They are from Mendeleev pea plant, and second is how the sex male child determined in the humans. So you can go through this both the questions and answer once time. They will ask this question separately. So prepare thorough with these questions above what I told. That is the question. What is DNA replication? How does re-establishment of chromosome number occur? This is a occur in sexual reproduction. This question they are asking very high-fi way, because this question is very technical question, because here you should apply the knowledge what you have learned from the chapter, because this is not a simple question. You have to thorough with the concept, then only you can answer this question related to DNA replication. This is a very long process, but here you can write in a short form, as you can see the answers also. What is placenta? What is the function? This is also the fixed question they will ask from textbook, and this is fixed for nearly 5 to 6 years. This question is repeatedly asked also. You can check how it is written. So just I will be scrolling. Go on ready, draw the diagram, show the structure of human brain. This is also the fixed question they are asked. This is for 4 marks. what is the anaerobic respiration while producing product in the process. Go through the difference of anaerobic and aerobic respiration also. Here only they ask the what products will you produce in the process. Thank you for watching till end. Do subscribe to my channel. So I will be creating new videos. Your one motivation subscriber will form me to make new videos. So do please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching till end. Comment if any questions do you want from myself. Answer from myself. Thank you.